Hello and welcome to another Adler Wave analysis. Today I want to talk about the dollar yen. Okay, so before I start, let's go to the previous analysis of the dollar yen. So this is what I have done earlier, 7 hours ago, right, where I call the short, right. So this video is really about this idea, right. Now that I have time to make this video, but before that, let's go into the last one, which is on the 8th of May, where I call for a short, right? So this is where I made a A, B, C, and then goes down, right? Broke a trend line and then goes up, and I say to short here, right? With stop loss above this trend line, right? So since then it has moved out, right? It has moved out, right? And so you will have been stop out, right? So this morning itself, right? Right, we follow on this idea, right? Once we are stopped out, right, then we must recognize that um, either we are totally wrong on the count, in the sense that it's not a corrective count, right, or that it's a double combination, right? So over here you can see that I've identified this as a ABC. This one did not change, right? And this was where there was a breakdown last time of this trend line, right? And then it moved out. So I've identified this as another ABC. So it's a double combination. Okay, so let's go back to this analysis proper, right? Previously, I've also identified another thing called the head and shoulders, right? So the head and shoulder itself actually comes like this, okay? Head and shoulders, right? And then this is the neckline, right? If you go inside here, you can see that I've written a neckline here, okay? So yeah, move this away. Yeah, so this was the previous one. So you remember that there's this head and shoulders, right? And then we are trying to catch this reversal, right? Trying to catch a peak of the reversal to go short. Now let's go into the lower time frame, okay? And we look at this again, okay? So this is on the hourly, right? So if I have to draw the previous um, trend line again, where I call for the breakdown, right? Then let's see, call for the breakdown, and over here, right? It broke down, move up, right? So I mentioned to short somewhere around here, right? So what happens is that it goes up, comes down, and go up again. So right, so it becomes another ABC. Okay. So over here, double combination WXY. What's interesting is that this ABC, which is the Y wave itself, right? You can see a clear relationship in the Fibonacci in the sense that if I use this wave A, right, and then extend over wave C, you will see that A is equals to C. Okay, A is equals to C. Right. So from here, at the time where I spotted this, I mentioned that we were short here, right? So this is a very good risk reward. If this is really the peak, right, we can just move this, have this stop loss slightly above this, just in case we have another unexpected wave, right? So give it some leeway, but in reality, you can just put it even lower, right? Just above this peak here, right? But if you want more leeway, right, just give a bit more, should be sufficient, right? So it has since came down, right, a bit, right? So you will be in a profit of maybe around uh near to 60 pips, right? 57 pips to be exact, right? At this point in time. Okay, so then this to me is a very good risk reward trade, right? In the sense that if this is a wave two, right, we are actually looking at a breakdown, I mean a reaching of this neckline first, right, and then a further breakdown, right, to go back into this target of 127, right, or even 122, okay, as I have mentioned in my previous analysis. Okay, so this is really a short dollar trade. Okay, and always remember that we have these head and shoulders over here. Okay, and now if I'm right, we have completed wave one of three and wave two of three, and we should be going into a wave 3 of 3, right? So let me just extend this neckline again. Now if you look at this, you see that there is this breakdown here, and I did not move this neckline down. Okay, the reason is because I identify this as a force breakdown, right? So that means that this trend line is still it is still valid. Okay, so this is still the valid net line, right? Instead of moving this downwards. Okay, so yeah, so this is how I would do this analysis, right? And yeah, so over here, let's move down to the lower time frame again. Look at this. As of now, should you still short this? My answer is that I would personally, I would still short this because the risk reward is good. It's just that you have missed this. If you have missed this, 148.77.477. Sorry, right. Then when you enter this trade, right, you will have to enter potentially at a smaller size, right, because the stop is slightly further. Okay, so but of course, you can shift this stop. You can shift this stop down, right? Not a problem, right? So I was saying you can just put it over here, right? So instead of 100 pit stops, now it becomes like more of what's our price now? Yeah, it more like a 90 pip stop, right? So it's up to you. Okay, but definitely you will want to have the stop loss just above the peak here, right? So this is a long term play, right? A positional play. So yeah, I would say you can scale in your position, right? So that's it for this dollar yen short idea, right? Good luck in your trading. Thank you.